Hello and welcome to the 2017-15 summer session of BMS291 Pathophysiology and Pharmacology 1. My name is Dr. Brendan Adams. I'll be helping you through the subject this session as subject coordinator and also discussing some of the materials with you as I'm also lecturer for some of the topics. We do have an 8-week schedule this summer. It is a condensed format for the subjects. What essentially that means is that normally for BMS 291 there's a 4-week block of workplace learning in which the students don't have classes. For this summer that 4-week block has been taken out, so we're condensed a little bit in time but not in content, but we do have the equivalent amount of time for each topic to go through. One thing to note though is the exam week is the first week of the 2017-30 classes, so that's something just to consider if you're still a little unsure about whether to proceed with the subject, and do make a decision before HECS census date in January. You'll see on the website all of the information that you need to access. We do have a team teaching this subject this session, so myself, I'll be delivering some of the contents. We also have Patricia Logan, Natalia Bilton, Peter Mikolos, and Brian Spurrell will be helping you a little bit online. So if you head down to the left-hand column there on the Interact site, you'll see the Subject Outline tab. It has been submitted, so it should be available. If not now, it will be available very soon. In Subject Community, there's some contacts. My contact details are on there should you wish to ask any questions at all. My email is badams@csu.edu.au. My phone number, which I always forget, is 6051 9686. I'll be posting some announcements throughout the session, including one this morning about some support materials to help you if you need to revise a little bit of anatomy and physiology or microbiology or chemistry. Below that we've got a discussions tab, which is a series of forums that you can use to discuss material with each other, and I do really recommend that. Please treat this subject as a community, as a collegial kind of thing. It's not a competition, and we've found through previous experiences excuse me, the more you interact with each other and ask questions of each other and discuss ideas, the better the whole cohort does. So please do treat this as a communal kind of effort. The online meeting room is where we'll be having our online lectures and tutorials. So the first of which is the 3rd of January, which is the Tuesday after New Year. I'll be hosting that. So I'll be there in the evening with you to introduce the subject and go through the first bits of that subject, and then following up on the Thursday with the next installment. You'll see below that learning content and activities. All of the learning materials are uploaded, so you can go straight to them. That includes lectures, case studies, tutorial material, etc. CSU Replay is what we use to record lectures, and that's available for you as well, so pre-recorded lectures are there. We've got some resources as well, and that'll include a lot of information about the assignment, or the assessment item 2. The information that you need for that assessment item will be posted to make it nice and easy for you to access, as well as a practice exam coming closer to the exam period. You'll see there a special circumstances form, which is what we would like you to use if you come across some difficulty, particularly around the time of assessment items, and you might want to request an extension. It's a way for us to keep some documentation for our internal assessment committee meetings, so please, if you're coming across any difficulties or misadventures, please let us know via the special circumstances form and talk to us. Below that is your Easts tab, so that will be used for your second assessment item. The last two parts of that are a question and answer report sort of format that we'd give you the chance to elaborate on some of those questions, bring in some reference material, and give us some richer answers than would be achieved on Test Centre. Speaking of assessment, you'll see there the assessment section. We do have 3 multiple choice question tests throughout the session for you, and they're timed to coincide with the material that you'll be learning at that time to keep it nice and current for you. So 3 of those throughout the session. They're multiple choice questions, about 20 questions. The written assessment or assessment item number 2 also includes a test center component for parts A and B. That's fill in the blank kind of questions. And then the parts C and D is your written report, which again is question and answer format, but gives you the chance to elaborate and give us a richer answer to some of those questions. One word on the textbook. We do have a dedicated textbook for this subject, which is a collection of readings from a Pathophysiology textbook and a Pharmacology textbook compiled by Dr. Patricia Logan for you. It is also now available as an ebook, so you can go online and purchase that, and it saves you, I think, about 27% on the purchase price, so it's quite a significant saving. Okay, we do start classes, as I said, on the 3rd of January, so I look forward to meeting you properly then. Until then, I might be posting a few announcements just to keep you updated what's going on the site and the subject, but if you don't want to contact me, please do have a lovely break and enjoy the festive season, and I'll speak to you very soon at the start of January. Bye.